Welcome to my channel, Black Spice. What a spice is nice. And I'm your host, Chef Steph. On today's menu are Creole Roux. This is some of what you'll need. Now, let's get spiced. All right, so starting out with that hot cast iron skillet, a little bit of peanut oil and butter. You're gonna toss in your sweet peppers and your onions and go ahead and get a nice sizzle, a nice saute going on in that skillet. Cook on high heat and keep your contents moving so it doesn't stick to the pan. Feel free to add more oil little by little if you can. Once your vegetables are nice and tender, you can add a little bit more. I like to layer them because I like some of my vegetables nice and soft, and then I still like a little bit of crunch in there as well. Now that you got those cooked down, you're ready for your tomato paste. I used one whole can. Using the center of your skillet where the most heat is, stir around your tomato paste until it begins to dissolve into your mixture. After you've gotten your tomato paste melted a little bit, add some butter, and we're going to get ready to make our roux right in the center of this skillet. Turn your heat down just a little bit so your butter doesn't burn and mess up your roux. The ratio for butter and flour is 1:1. So if you used 4 tablespoons of butter, then make sure you use 4 tablespoons of flour. Keep stirring until everything is nice and mixed together. Now, once you have got all of your tomato paste and your flour in, go ahead and add your fresh garlic. I like to do this last because if fresh garlic burns, it tastes bitter and it can ruin your entire dish. Create a little space in the center of your skillet so your garlic can make contact with the pan and the heat. Now, this is only going to cook long enough for you to smell the aroma of the garlic. Don't forget to move the rest of your ingredients along the outside of the pan so it doesn't burn as well. So now that my garlic is just about done, I'm using a fork to mash it and make it minced garlic. And that's my finished product. Now we're ready to add our milk. Stir in a little bit at a time to make sure your sauce doesn't break and that the temperature in the pan doesn't vary too much. Just keep stirring. If you feel anything sticking to the bottom of your pan, make sure you've got a good heavy spoon and scrape those little bits off the bottom of the pan before they burn. And just keep stirring. Now that is a beautiful roux. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.